Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, we have Amber and Velcro. Hard life being Dogtopia mascot. Amber, you are here today because Halloween is tomorrow, and we love dressing up our pets for Halloween. Velcro is dressed up and ready to go. So what should dog owners kind of know before they do dress up their pets?
Yes, great question. So the main thing that you want to consider when you're picking out a costume for your pup is to just know your dog. For example, I know that Velcro is not going to let me put anything on his head because he does not want me to cover these ears. So even though this teddy bear costume has a head, I'm not going to force him to wear the head portion of it.
Yeah.
You also need to be aware that pets aren't capable of taking their clothing off when they need to go potty. So make sure whatever costumes they're wearing are potty friendly. And you want it to be snug fitting so they can't get tangled up in it, but you also want it to be loose enough that it doesn't restrict their movement at all. So those are the main things when you're choosing costumes.
And I think too, I mean, he is so well behaved and so chill. If someone puts a costume on their dog and the dog immediately starts to try to take it off, they should probably just leave the costume at home, right?
Yes, your dog will tell you right away whether the costume is going to work for them or not. And you can do other things too. You could go with like a jazzed up bandana, or you could do a special Halloween collar or a leash or something along those lines to dress them up. Some people dye their hair. You can spray paint. There's pet safe spray products, so you can color the hair rather than putting something on them that they might not be as comfortable with, for sure.
Yeah, and so let's say the family wants to bring the dog with them to trick or treat. What are some safety advice that you can offer dog owners out there to keep those pets safe when they go door to door trick or treating?
Of course. If you are going to take your dog out with you, one thing for sure is make sure you have a short leash. You do not want your pup to be able to get too far away from you. I don't know about you, but whenever I bring groceries home, Velcro has to stick his head in every bag and investigate what I have. They will do that with the trick-or-treaters bags as well. So make sure you keep them close by your side so they're not sneaking any candy that could be harmful to their health. You also want to make sure that they are microchipped, and if they aren't microchipped, at least have a tag that has your contact info so that if they do get separated from you, you can find them. And then also just make sure that they're wearing something reflective. They make light up collar badges that you can put on, or reflective tape on the leash even, just so that cars can see them if you're crossing a road and it does get dark.
Yeah, this is all really great advice for those pet owners out there too, because a lot of times too, we think, oh, our dogs can handle this. It's fine. We go on long walks all the time. But Halloween,
it's different.
There's a lot going on.
Yes, all bets are off. And even if you choose to stay at home with your dog, remember that people are going to be ringing the doorbell a lot or knocking on the door, and that could cause anxiety for your pup. So know that that might be a different experience for them too. And even if it's your next door neighbor that they know and are familiar with, when they come to your door and they smell like your next door neighbor, but they look like a ghost or a witch or something, that can be very confusing for your pup. So be extra patient with them and make sure that you're keeping a close eye on their behavior if they're staying at home. And also the next day, before you go and let your dog out in the yard, make sure you do a quick sweep, because who knows what people might drop. Anything from mustaches to glasses to candies or anything like that dogs can get their mouths on in the morning when you let them out to go potty.
Absolutely. As you said, all bets are off when it comes to Halloween.
You never know.
These are some great tips for our pet owners out there. People at home want to learn more about Dogtopia. How can they?
Yeah, you can check out our website, dogtopia.com. Today's actually our grand reopening. We're opening up on the corner of Johnston and Ambassador, so come by and see us. We're open for daycare, overnight stay, and we have spa services as well. Right now is nap time at Dogtopia, so Velcro is on his schedule. He's playing all morning and ready to nap.
I love that. Thank you so much for joining us to share all of this with our viewers. If you at home, if you want to learn more, head to our website, klaf.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.